Hello, everybody. I am Gästeversteherin Hotel Coaching Online. My name is Jessica. I'm working from Germany for all over the world. And today I lost a challenge, to be honest. The challenge was last week with Yvonne, or let's say with her guest, because we did this same interview in German, and her guest wanted to have this interview in English because Yvonne, she's not located in Germany, and so she has also a lot of English-speaking guests in her very nice hotel. So Yvonne, happy to see you again, even if I lost the challenge. But I can see we make it happen now to have this nice interview in English. So let me know about you and where are you?
Well, before I say anything, who I am or where we are, thanks to you for just giving us another try. And thanks to all you out there who voted for this challenge.
Yeah, it was really great.
So thanks everybody out there. So we have a little boutique hotel, bed and breakfast, call it whatever you want, in, let's say, the unknown part of Andalusia, the part which is not the Costa del Sol, not the Costa de la Luz, it's Mojácar, it's the Costa de Almeria, and it's not very crowded, so it's not, it's not mass tourism yet.
Which is really very interesting because if I go from the German market, like Costa de la Luz or Costa de la Sol is very known here on the market. And as I know, it's very easy to have a small car in Spain and to go around. So it's very easy to find a nice place where it's not so crowded and where you have more this relaxing atmosphere, this nice and kind, and also the Spanish atmosphere, I think. Do you have it in your place?
Yeah, we do actually. So, the funny thing is everybody knows Malaga, everybody knows the Costa de la Luz, and probably, to be honest, there are a million more flights to that area. But when you come to Mojácar, you might have to look a bit better for the flights. But at the end, you will have indeed more Spanish lifestyle, less concrete, more nature, more history, Moorish history. You can always compare it a bit with Granada, where I have been last week, and I found out that just our area is so special and it has so much to tell. So I think it's a better choice anyway.
I can feel it already. But let's talk about I would say it's a boutique hotel, because of course I had a look before we made this interview on your website, and you're providing so many nice small and also big things for your guests. So let me know about you and your hotel. I wrote in your website that you have to do something with wine.
Yeah, well, I drink too much. No.
Oh.
Sometimes. No, I'm a sommelier. So I had a wine shop in Germany for ages, for 13 years or something like that. So it is my hobby and my passion. So we offer, and that's why we are a bit different to a bed and breakfast actually, because we do offer dinner at least 4 times a week. We all do this with local produce, and all the wines we serve here are all from the province of Almeria. It's not the top wine region like Rioja, but we have really, really good wines here, and we are very proud to present them. I mean, you can have a Rioja, you can go to your next shop and just buy a Rioja, but you will not be able to buy a wine from this region. So that's why we say we want to concentrate on what we do here.
Wow, this is very interesting because, as you said, you will find a lot of Spanish wines in the supermarkets, and I'm sure also in Belgium, Holland, nearly all over the world. But this special area I have never seen here. So as I'm also from the hotel business and tourism business, I know that food and beverage are very close together. And so it sounds that also the products you're using, you said it's from the region. And so you have like Spanish food, you're serving Spanish food? Okay.
Yeah, you will not find a schnitzel on the menu.
Okay.
And pity enough, you won't find French fries, which I love. Growing up in Belgium, I just love them. But when we came here, we decided that the people we want to attract, they really love to get that Spanish lifestyle, to learn what people will have here. So what we cook will be regional. It will be Spanish. It will be with Spanish herbs. And we just want to, you know, we are so happy living here, and we just want to give a part of our feeling to our guests.
Wow, that sounds very interesting. And most of the hotels I know, especially the big ones, they are having this European food. And well, then you can stay, to be honestly, in your country and not go in different countries if you are just eating the same thing. But let me know about your rooms. Which kind of rooms do you have? Which kind of bed and breakfast? I would say it's a boutique hotel, what you have, what I saw.
Well, probably a lot of guests said so. They came here and they said, Yvonne, this is not a bed and breakfast. And I said, okay, call it whatever you want. Actually, to be honest, I'm not so much looking for the word. Yeah, we do have 5 of the old rooms. We call them the old rooms because they were already constructed when we bought the house. And we kept them in a very traditional Andalusian style. Now, where I'm standing, left of me, there are absolutely new rooms, which are a bit more stylish. They are a lot bigger. They have their own little terrace and their own little garden with splendid views, which you can not see today because I'm sorry, I couldn't make a better weather. I wanted to, but it let me down. So yeah, we have different styles of room and different, well, they have different sizes actually.
Wow, that sounds good. Because so you can come like as a couple, as families, as friends, or who are your guests actually?
Okay, you can come as anyone you want to be. The only thing is, we found out that where we are, it's just very quiet, very calm. So we are an adults only. So you unfortunately cannot come with children. And as we want to keep everything neat, tidy, and anti-allergic, we don't take pets neither. So to some people that sounds a bit rude, but when we had the first year, we had guests with children, and they were marvelous. They were lovely. But we found out that people came here because they thought this would be like total relaxation. And then we said, okay, then let's give them total relaxation.
But I think it's a very good idea because there are so many also parents I know, they love to make vacation without their children. So there's another opportunity. Leave the children at home with the grandparents and just relax. Come to Yvonne and relax there.
That's what they do, actually. So they leave the little ones behind, and then they come to get themselves to a private time, a romantic step out of their daily life. And just people sometimes have quite exhausting jobs, so they just come here to really disconnect from everything.
Okay, but do you have internet?
Oh, yes.
Okay, it's still working.
Unfortunately for all our guests who want to work, they can. Yeah, we do offer a very good high-speed internet because, well, yeah, we have to work. And there are a lot of people who always have to do an hour of jobbing every day. Yeah. They always call it a workation, you know.
Yes, but as I know, also a lot of people, they don't work anymore in offices. They're traveling with the laptops, notebooks, and can work from all over the world. Like me, I do the same thing. When I go somewhere, I take my notebook with me and I work, of course.
Yeah, that's the digital nomad time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's true.
And it's lovely. Yes.
new lifestyle. It might
is.
not be very used to for some people, but I think it's just a great idea. And if you can do it, why shouldn't you?
So Yvonne, I would like to know, you are in Mojácar, you said, and are you exactly in the small village Mojácar, or where is it exactly, and where are you located?
Okay, so what you need here, if you would come either through Almeria airport, through Alicante, and some people even come through Malaga, what you need is a car, because without a car, to be very honest, in all our area, you are nothing. If you want to explore the nature, the surroundings, you just need a car. So from Mojácar Pueblo by car, so to the old village of, well, it's an old ancient Moorish village actually. It's about 2 minutes drive, maybe 3, if you're a slow driver, 4. And to the beach, it will take you maximum, being the slowest driver in the world, 10 minutes. But so we're very close to the beach, even closer to the Pueblo. But then we are located outside at the foot of the Sierra Cabrera. I'm just looking at the Sierra Cabrera. That's why I'm not looking into the camera. And it's just very quiet here, very peaceful, just a few meters away from the village center.
So what I understood your guest, what makes you so nice to be in your place, so they can have everything, the Spanish lifestyle, evening, going out in the small pueblo, which means a small village style, and also to come back in your place to have this completely quietness.
Yeah, so
wow.
Especially in August, you can just go out, and we have millions of fiestas at that time of the year. So you can dance around the city, and you can just, well, they dance, they sing, and then you come home and you have that peace and quiet, find a good night rest, and you're all fit to go for the next day again.
This is really very rare to find in those days, because normally you have so many guests all over and it's loud and noisy. So it sounds to be a very nice place to really get back to the roots and down of the stress capacity of the daily business you have in your normal life.
Yeah, and you don't have to fight at the breakfast buffet. You don't need to fight.
Good. What about your chaise-longue at the pool?
Enough for everybody. Because when we opened, that was a big talk with each other here, because I said, I want definitely a sunbed for everybody, because we once went to the Maldives, and you think like, oh, you're going on a really, well, sort of expensive holiday, and then you're fighting for a sunbed. I'm sorry, I didn't want to give that to our guests, so we have sunbeds for everybody.
Wow. That's an extra plus, definitely.
We even have sun chairs and parasols, which we give to our guests to take to the beach. If they don't go to, the village beaches, they have sunbeds and parasol, which you can hire. But if you go to all those small bays, which we recommend because they are much nicer, then there is nothing. So we have sun chairs and parasols, which our guests can take away for the day. And they, well, have a bit more of luxury at that little bay.
Wow, I never heard that. This is really nice, because so you really can pop into beaches where, well, I don't want to say nobody is, but it's not crowded.
No, yeah, and we know some nice ones.
Good to know. Okay, Ivan, your name of your boutique hotel, Cortijo El Sarmiento. It's very Spanish, and yeah, I trained it the whole week.
Very good.
What does it mean?
Okay, so the word Cortijo is actually the style of building we have. It's a building which is like a closed area where you have a patio in the middle with all very tiny little windows, so the heat will not get into the house, so it stays cool. And El Sarmiento is the name of the wine what do you call it? The arm of wine, the arm of a grape.
Okay.
I wouldn't know how to explain this any better. So,
Yeah.
and so it's all related to wine. All the rooms have wine grape names. So, yeah.
Now you make me laugh. So I'm sure you have a wine cellar or big storage of wine there, and you can really recommend with the food, with a real good Spanish food in the evening, the wines, and tell about the stories of the wines. And so it's like a story about the F&B in your place.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, the wine is all around. Our key holders are corks. There is wine literally everywhere here, so it plays a big part in my life. So
that's nice. So you took your old part from your life into the new one and just mixed it a little bit.
Yeah, sort of.
Wow.
And I like both sides of it.
Yeah. So tell me about the guests who are coming, because as I lost the challenge to say it again, there are not so many German-speaking guests, and so they're English-speaking guests. But which kind of English-speaking guests do you have?
Okay, so I did not want to remind you again that you lost the challenge. I was being very nice, so didn't want to offend you. But now that you say it, well, we do have a lot of Germans actually, but let's say it's about 1/3. And then we have a lot of Belgians and Dutch people. And the third part is the English people. It's all quite balanced actually, to be honest. And this is what makes it so nice, because I think I would be very unhappy if I would have guests only from one country. I like this diversity of people. We have people from Canada. We have Spanish people, of course. So I just love this. You know, if you're around a table in the evening with all kind of cultures, languages, it's just huge, big fun.
Yeah, it is definitely. I lived also very long time in foreign countries, and it's so nice to have different cultures around you and to discuss things. You learn so many interesting things about other people, and it's really, really, I would say it gives you so much energy. It makes you happy and makes you smile, and in the combination with wine, it's just perfect.
Yeah. There is nothing I can add at this moment. Or maybe a gin and tonic before starting dinner. So, but I learned this from our Belgian and English guests, because I didn't used to drink any gin and tonic. It's not very in Germany, or it wasn't when I left Germany at least. And I learned this from my guests, and I said I don't like it. I do. I have to correct myself.
So Yvonne, you told us now a lot of things about your hotel, about the Cortijo El Sarmiento. And where can I find you? Where can your guests who are going to see this video, because I'm going to post it on YouTube, where can I find you?
Well, you can find us. Well, the easiest thing is to go to our website, being www.el-sarmiento.com, or just go to our Facebook page. And if the whole Cortijo El Sarmiento stuff is too difficult to write, you just go to my personal page on Facebook, being Yvonne Schnoor, and then from there you will find the link. But I'm sure if you want to find us, you will.
Definitely. And I will post it, of course, your links and everything down the video, so you can just look it up there.
It's always a bit problematic for foreigners to spell the name right and all that. So, but I think there are ways to find each other.
We make it easy for them.
Yes, we do. Yes, we can.
You can, definitely. So guests, so if you are planning your holidays in this time of the year, or if you need a nice idea where to go with just your husband or your wife and to get really back down to the roots, but still be close to where you can go out, where you can see things, be close to the beach, then I really can recommend you Yvonne, or of course her nice boutique hotel in Andalusia, in Mojácar, Cortijo El Sarmiento. So Yvonne, I would like to wish you now, it's summer is coming, so I'm sure you have a lot of things to do, and a lot of reservations are coming with this video, I'm sure. So I wish you the great season, enjoy, and yeah, tourism is such a great business, I think.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having another interview. And now I challenge you, because if we get 10 people that want this in Dutch. Now,
oh my God!
No, that was just a joke. I know. No, I thank you very much for giving us another platform to well, make people know about us, and everybody's welcome. So I wish everybody out there a very lovely evening, and hope to read from you soon.
We do. We stay, of course, in contact, and I am in my plannings for my summer vacation. So we will never know. Perhaps we'll meet in person.
That sounds like a good idea. Okay.
So we say bye-bye to everybody. Thanks for listening, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.